free for our business professionals out there who are reading or who will read service intelligence, and I hope you all do. There's something that I talk about in the book that I think is one of the key pivotal concepts of service intelligence, and it's something I call the partner compass. I first came across this a number of years ago, and it's famous in the theme park industry, and it was made famous by Disney, actually. Disney is renowned for its attention to detail and its customer service approach and philosophy. And they have created something called the compass. And I've taken that idea and really put it an IT service management spin on it, and changed it a bit, but it's got the same intent. And what that is the compass, just like any other compass, has north, south, east, and west. And north represents needs, or the awareness of your customer's needs. South represents the stereotypes that exist between the relationships between yourself and your IT service provider or your IT service organization if it's internal. West is around wants and understanding the difference between a customer need and a customer want. And there are differences. And east is the emotions that enter into the partnership relationship. One of the tips that I have is if you're looking to decide whether your service management is good or bad, one of the radars that you can use is the partner compass. All of the various points on the compass, the customer needs, the wants, the stereotypes, and the emotions need to be in a very positive range. In other words, you can have a customer who defines their needs, but if they start to define more needs than you're capable of providing, or needs that you don't think are realistic, there's usually something not correct within the relationship or the dynamic between it. The partner compass for IT service management is much the same. If you understand your customer well and you understand your customer's needs well, you're going to likely operate your business and your products and your services within a range where that experience is always a positive one. The same is true of stereotypes. We have all heard ourselves say, I hate that service desk. It provides terrible service. Well, we have an impression or a stereotype of the service desk being, in some cases, they call it a helpless desk, or, there's all kinds of names for that. Well, the problem with that, that's a symptom of a different problem, which is that the needs are not being communicated well between the customer and the service desk, for example. So if you read about and there's some in-depth information in the book about what the partner compass is, how it works, and how you monitor that. If you use a partner compass as one of the tools in your arsenal, it's a really good way to find out if there are problems in the IT service relationship or the business and IT service relationship. So let's say you have a service contract with a provider, and the provider is reporting to you that everything's operating the way it's supposed to, we're meeting all of our targets, etc., but you still think the service is frankly not good. Look at the partner compass and define those areas where you see this. There may be negative stereotypes, there may be negative emotions towards the service provider in certain areas, there may be a lot of unnecessary service requests or needs that aren't being met. The partner compass is an excellent way to gauge which areas and which parts of the service partner relationship is not working. Conversely, looking at where there are positive stereotypes, well-defined needs, lots of innovation happening and lots of collaboration, that tends to indicate that the partner compass is in a good balance. And so this also can be a good tool to use to say the relationship is functioning as you expect it to. It's positive. You're developing that sense of trust with your provider, and all things are well. It's never going to be perfectly in tune one way or the other, and it will move and change with time and with business needs and business cycles. But it's an excellent way to pinpoint the potential for a problem, the existence of a problem, or how well balanced the relationship and the partnership is between you as the business leader or the business and your IT service provider. So check out the Partner Compass, read about how to use it, and I think you'll find it an excellent tool to help you gauge the health of your IT partnership.